Okay, there we go. It's recording right now, isn't it?
It's basketball.
Okay, alright.
I gotcha!
Take two.
Alright.
I think
No, it was
everybody-
like for 2 seconds.
Here's how we
That's
start.
the
Here's how we start. Everybody goes, do hot,
Okay.
do
we're not gonna
podcast.
start that way.
That's how it's gonna start.
Who's
It's
actually
already
introducing
started.
us? I'm wearing headphones.
Alright, you're first.
It's like a 1,000-degree knife.
That's all.
Alright,
Thanks for listening. That's all.
so this is our
Podcrast.
our endeavor into
Crasting.
podcasting.
Thank you.
We've been really podcrastinating on this, am I right?
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, there was a dab there. Pardo, do you have something to share with the class?
Yeah.
Do you have something to
No.
say?
Remember
Mr.
rule 1.
Keys.
No separate conversations.
Alright, so I'll start with my name. My name is Shane. And,
Hi, Shane.
It's not an AA meeting.
That's what you think.
Not yet!
It's actually a CA meeting, Cookie Eaters Anonymous.
That's just
Oh,
Nick.
It's
we'll
pretty
get to
true.
that
Why
guy
is
next.
Everybody looking at me.
It's just
Because you ate half the cookies!
I ate more than. Wait, I didn't even eat half.
You ate more than a third.
Oh my
That's not half.
That's too much!
Oh, get fucking roasted.
Nick, we ate combined half, and also coincidentally are probably half the weight in this room right now.
Nick is fat.
I ran 4 miles today, Sam. What did you do?
He ran 4 miles in Doom, okay?
I ran 4 miles today, Sam. What did you do?
Yeah, can I...
Here,
Okay.
anyways, again, I'm Shane. I like having a beard and music.
Hour
Vagina.
into this, I'm Shane.
Yeah, exactly. Moving on to this lovely
Thick.
Thick boy.
thick man.
I'm Nick.
That's Nick.
Yeah, I like
Okay, Nick.
food
Nick,
and
Nick
hockey.
say the line.
Say the line.
Say the
Bart.
line, Nick.
That's why we brought him here.
I hope you enjoyed that.
Nick, you can go
I
home
like.
now.
Can we talk about hockey
Nick,
now?
you're good.
Can we
Shut
talk about
up.
hockey now?
My name's Pardo.
This is our resident meme lord.
That's it.
I like collecting stamps. That's it.
He
That's
goes
a
to
true fact.
That is a fact for you.
Our
Yeah.
first
Coin
podcast.
You go to coin
You
collecting.
got a
class?
coin collecting
I have a
class.
rock collection.
100%
No one
true
cares.
facts about
That's
stamp
it.
collecting.
Nick, does your
Pardo.
rock
Yeah.
collection weigh more than you? Or less?
Definitely
I'm
less.
not disclosing information.
Less. Yeah.
That's
a
a
less. Less. That's a hard less. Moving on to our only resident. Oh, that's not true at all. Actually, I lied. Our one
You
of
sound
our
like my
2
uncle.
resident YouTubers.
Kill yourself. I thought you were gonna say Star
I'm
Wars.
thinking
nerd.
about it
Plug the gram.
every day.
Alright. So my name is Richard.
Hi,
Say
Richard.
your real name.
Stop! We can't have silence after every introduction.
Say your real name.
My name is RJ.
But his friends call him Milo.
I have been a YouTuber since like last year or something.
Yeah.
How many subs?
44.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. When's the
Only
new
one of which is
content?
me. I
That's
don't know,
more
like
than
next
this
week.
podcast could ever hope to get, though. So, all right, moving on to our next resident.
Should we save the best for last?
I mean, if
No,
we're going,
I'll go right now.
There is no best.
going counterclockwise.
Well, there's a best. But anyway, for all you guys out there, my name is
And
Boach.
girls.
I'm the
We
executive
don't
producer. Excuse me.
He's
I'm the
literally
executive
done
producer.
nothing but
Can I
be in
ask
the
a
group
question,
chat
Bo?
and
No,
sit
hold on,
in
I'm
his
not done
chair.
yet. There we go. Executive producer of Star Wars Galaxy. I own an Xbox at home that I paid for myself. I am a basketball champion in Dead of Lloyd's
Fake
right
news!
now.
It's 3-3. We have 1 game left.
Like I said, basketball champion.
These are the fights that are going to have to be saved for your separate sports podcast, where you just talk about sport.
Oh, I'm Miles.
Hi, Miles.
Moving on.
Miles, wait.
Miles,
There's
tell
more
us
to
about
say
yourself.
about you
Alright,
than you
okay.
just
Come on,
lied.
there's more.
Tell us
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
there's
Tell
a
us-
lot more.
Can I describe
So-
you, Miles?
Oh,
Where you
sure,
from?
Sure.
So we all know that Miles is a serious ladies' man.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
The girls are crawling on him, and it's because
Can't keep
he
him off.
also gets the subs on a clickbait
Subscribers.
channel. Yeah, the subs.
Actually, I had more views.
It's called okay.
Oh,
wait, no.
For the ladies in the audience,
Total
it's called
abuse, total
Jake
abuse.
Paul. Listen up. I'm a bit of a sensation myself.
We have
Just last week, I was doing a sweet gorilla prank on my girlfriend.
That's
Buy
right,
my
ladies and
merch.
gentlemen. It's all a prank. Jake Paul is in the studio with us.
And
We
here
didn't
he
invite
is.
his brother,
Here he
though.
is.
He's bad at Fortnite.
My Jake Paul.
No,
Yeah.
wait, I thought.
It's okay. He's making
He's
it
a
a
little
little.
slow.
That should be your podcast name. We only refer to you as
Okay,
Jake
this
Paul.
is Jake over here.
Wait, I thought I was Jake Paul.
No,
'cause
let's
that
just
one
give
kid
him his
at
real
swim
name.
keeps
You'll have to
telling me
cut
that.
out my last name in post, though. It's just Jake.
Yeah. No. Just give your real name, because I'm not remembering to call you Jake Paul all the
What's
time.
to remember? You've called me Jake Paul for my entire life.
Is that
Video
happening?
Game Boy,
Is that
say your name.
Just say.
I
yeah.
guess I'm Sam, resident video game boy.
Yeah, he likes video games.
He's the only
Like-
one.
I'm the
Yeah,
only
Yeah.
none of us ever play video
Oh,
games.
Yeah.
What are those horrible
Ugh.
things?
Yeah, well, Coach owns an Xbox,
Well, true.
but only for show.
It's an investment.
We're in the small Amish bureau of Amherst, New York, and I am the only one who lives.
Did you say
not
bureau
in
or burrow?
bureau?
Bureau.
I meant
It's
bureau.
an agency. The whole town.
The Amish Bureau of Investigation.
They hunt down the ones that like escape.
They like break in. It's just like,
Have you
where's the
seen that movie,
technology?
The Village? The M. Night Shyamalan movie?
The Amish? What?
The Village, the M. Night Shyamalan movie, where it's like an Amish
Is
town.
that one of his good ones or one of his bad ones?
Or is it?
Is that one of his bad ones or one of his okay ones?
I'd say it's between bad and okay.
What? No, it's one
I
or
would-
the other for him. He's
no, it's
split.
bad.
Real
Okay,
quick,
then.
I would say,
Oh, hit the deck.
hold on. I would say real quick
Where's
also,
the
I
down?
think Sam is our resident movie expert.
Okay, I
Yes,
could agree with that.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Very critical in sometimes.
What do you mean? He loves every movie he watches.
Especially Ant-Man. Tell him about your favorite film, Ant-Man.
Or Deadpool.
Or Deadpool.
People are gonna think that this was recorded in like 2016. Ant-Man and Deadpool.
Have been out for
Okay,
years.
Deadpool 2 and
No,
Ant-Man
we're
and the
talking
Wasp.
about the new ones. We're talking
Yeah,
about the
Ant-Man
new
and
Oh,
the
yeah, the new
Wasp.
Ant-Man and the
Right.
Wasp and Deadpool 2.
I'll just go
Thoughts?
edit
I
the
did not
two
remain
onto
conscious.
this.
I did not remain conscious through the entirety of Deadpool 2, nor have I bothered to see Ant-Man and the Wasp. So
Oh,
I saw
that's my
both.
opinion.
I would
So
agree.
that's
I
a
would
resounding
agree with
5 stars from Sam.
I
Deadpool
said
2 and
it's-
Ant-Man.
Wow.
I saw
Go
both.
see it. This podcast sparveled.
Podcrast.
Sparveled. Sponsored
All
by
right, we gotta
Marvel
cut the whole
Studios.
episode.
I saw
And
both
there's a
actually, and I was conscious through both of them, and they were both good.
I have no desire to see Ant-Man and the Wasp.
It's not bad.
You know,
I have
just
desire
like-
to see the Wasp. Oh!
Yeah, cause she's
Or you just
Yeah.
you like girls.
Completely eat them.
All right, yeah, I've never had a girlfriend.
Don't say that on the air.
We're coming out hard.
Alright.
I guess are we gonna go in a circle?
I work at a restaurant titled After a Bird, and
The turkey platter.
and a dwelling.
dwelling.
Yeah, dude.
Mind
and
meld.
we have a lot of regulars come pretty often.
Do you call them regs?
Do I regs? No.
They call him
Can
Reggie.
you call them regs?
the regular show.
No,
Classic.
but
Shut
a
up.
frequenter who comes late came the other day. Who comes in, orders whatever. Most of the time it's pot pie because that's what the bird dwelling is known for.
I didn't fit.
Yes, he is very fat and has a walrus mustache, and he uses his built-in neck pillow as a cushion. And after he eats, he orders a martini and then falls asleep wherever he's sitting. He has done that every single time he has come to the restaurant.
How long do you let him sleep?
We normally give him a couple minutes, and like if it's busy, we'll make him leave. Most of the time, it'll be whoever their waiter is being like, "Hello, how's it going?"
Jesus, my ears.
He
Yeah,
does that
but-
thing from Drake and Josh. He's like, you just
Does he
We-
pay for his
flashback
food?
bitch.
Yeah, he pays for food. Like,
Alright.
yeah, but if it's not that busy, we let him take a nap. Yeah, that's that.
So a big fat man falls asleep in the restaurant you work in,
Yes.
and may or may not be homeless and just looking for a place to sleep.
Speaking of,
He has enough to buy margaritas pretty often, I guess.
how much are margaritas?
I don't know.
You work there.
I don't know what's the food cost.
Hey, you work at this burger
That's
restaurant, you
true.
should know.
I don't know how much children cost, and I work at a school.
Oh, I can tell you that.
Oh, okay.
I can
Where do
tell
you-
you how much body parts cost.
Oh.
The black market, though. Go for pretty good.
Well, are you asking how much I sell them for personally, or?
I can tell you how much not a children costs, and that would be $11.70 an hour. Not saving a child at the pool.
Okay,
Yeah,
Richard's
that's true.
Yeah.
Well,
Interesting.
talk about
I think
where
we
you
can use
work,
that.
Richard,
Okay.
and Steven, and Miles.
Miles doesn't count.
I barely count.
That's
You still technically
Yeah.
work at a pool. It's
Yeah.
just a kid's pool.
Well, now you spoiled it.
So we
Alright.
work at a pool.
I had a kid.
Sam, are you about to say something?
No.
I had a kid show
Okay.
up the other day. Has anyone in the audience ever seen? I
Don't
mean,
do
they can't
that.
respond, but
Don't do it like that.
Put your
Raise-
answer in the comments below.
yeah.
Raise your hand.
So, have you ever seen the Christmas Story or
Yeah.
the one with you're gonna shoot your eye out?
Yeah.
Ralphie,
You know the
yeah.
bullet. They're not the fuck
BB
that. Okay,
The
the
BB gun, yeah.
the
We've been
bully,
watching a lot of
not the
gun
bullet.
videos lately.
The bully, his name's like
Oh.
Scott Farguson or some ugly sounding name,
Yeah.
and he's like this
Definitely not
redhead
that.
with squinty eyes and like teeth falling out. I had a kid look like that, and he came in the pool the other day, and I was like, okay, this guy's gonna be trouble. I just from his face,
Yeah.
and then sure enough, he was trouble.
How is he trouble?
He brought squirt guns in. You're not allowed to do that.
Oh.
And then he
Oh,
bitched.
big trouble.
He bitched
Second
at me when I
Amendment
told him to
right.
put away.
Hey,
He
it's your
bitched to his
amendment right to
mom.
bring in a
Hey,
gun.
you're trying to crush
Your
his right to
Your amendment
freedom.
You should tell them to.
Idiot.
How was work today for Richard and Steven? Did you both work today?
We did.
Yep.
Okay.
It was raining.
Was it
It was
boring?
raining. It
Yeah.
was great. We got to
Yeah,
miss out
so
on the
there's-
entire first lesson.
There was probably nobody there then.
I mean, for the first lesson, people came for the second and third one because they're assholes.
Wow. How dare they want
Patrons, Richard.
How dare they
I
come
should
to the pool?
Sorry.
point out that Richard has dabbed an embarrassing amount so
As
far
to be
within
expected.
the past half hour.
I don't normally do
Yeah,
that.
what's up with you dabbing?
I don't know.
Do you dab
I
when you do
say I'm doing it for the
Star Wars?
podcast, but they can't
he's
actually.
appealing to the
No, they
younger
can see us.
generation.
The
Hey
YouTube-
guys.
The YouTube
Well, I want to do a
license got you.
Fortnite emote challenge.
No.
Oh, shut up.
You guys want to take the Fortnite Burger Challenge?
Oh, what is that? Explain it.
On
So,
August.
hear me
August
out.
8th?
Hear me out. August 8th, you go into McDonald's, right?
Today's August.
today.
Today.
Today is August.
We gotta
8th.
do it.
I already did it. You guys were late. You walk into McDonald's, right? And you say, "Can I have the Fortnite burger?" And then they don't know what it is.
We really got.
Oh!
Okay, just to clarify,
Yo, what do you want,
didn't make
McDonald's?
that up, right? Somebody else did.
Oh yeah,
And
it's,
we're
it's,
not
it's
horrible
sweeping the
losers.
nation.
Do it today. If you're listening before we
Burger.
If you're listening
If we
on
manage to
August 8th.
Check back later when the video appears on my Jake Paul YouTube
Yeah,
channel.
alright. Pardo, how was work today for you?
It was fine.
It was fine.
That was it. Yeah.
Pardo
Pretty much.
drives for Panera.
Yeah,
that. No, he
No,
drives.
no,
He
I
drives
drive for Mother Bread.
for mother. There you go.
That's actually the mascot. It's Mother Bread.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, it is.
They have a
There's
mascot.
a mascot for
Oh,
Fortnite.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's,
what?
it's the little lady with like the loaf of bread. You know?
Yeah, no, I know it. It's like,
Yeah,
and the
I
bread
have, like,
kind
a
of
little
becomes
thing
her.
on my shirt, and I
The
have a
bread
little
kind
thing
of
in my
becomes her hair. So
Yeah.
like, is she the bread or is the bread her hair?
Her name is Mother Bread, and she provides for her children.
You didn't give
Her
me
children eat.
I feel like that's
You
a
didn't
thing.
provide me a cookie, so I don't know.
You
what
didn't
good
order a cookie.
I asked you to give me one, and
It's
you
like
didn't
Spot
give me
Coffee's
one.
mascot, Cool Spot.
Yeah.
Or like,
7-Up.
How was work for you, Nick? Did you work today?
Well, no, I woke up at 11 and went for a 4-mile run.
That's it.
That's early for
Actually,
you.
no, I watched those 2-hour alcohol and sexual abuse videos.
Nick just died.
Yeah.
You won't be hearing from him anymore.
Fuck. I guess I should ask myself how work went today, but it was actually probably the slowest day that we've had all summer.
That's impossible.
Wasn't a guy drawing donkey?
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah.
I
Is
worked
that
at
the GHF's son?
Yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys don't know what that is either.
The principal of our former high school, I work with his son, who is like junior to him.
Just call him Junior.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, we'll call him-
junior.
we'll
yeah,
call him-
junior.
Junior.
Short round.
Once earlier this summer when we were sitting, I have to give more context on that. I work at an elementary school, not
He's
like...
a teacher.
I'm not a teacher.
Yes, he
I
teaches
don't have a
sex ed
college
teacher.
education.
Elementary school.
Oh, God. No,
He's a
I,
hands-on.
Which, no. That is all fake and lies.
Fake news.
Oh, gosh, please.
We'll get to that.
I'll be dead right now.
All right, let me get back to my work. I work at an elementary school. I'm a custodian. One of the guys who works with me he occasionally draws like random cartoons, and like he drew Shrek earlier this summer, which like
We were all very proud.
Yeah, Shrek is a pretty
Interesting.
I
An
guess.
infamous cartoon.
Yeah, and then he drew Donkey today. Oh, and you know what's funny? One of the old guys, Mark, who works with me. Yeah, it's just Mark, I guess. He like walked in and he was like, "Huh, that's pretty good. Somebody drew Eeyore." I was like, oh no. I was like, you're so old.
Ha ha ha.
It's like Eeyore. That's a different
Forced
donkey.
euthanization of the elderly.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
That is a bold opinion. That
That
just
is
came
something
out of
that we've
mouths.
all
Okay,
agree
we've all
on.
been thinking.
We've all been thinking. No one wants to be the one to say it, but...
That's our next and only segment. Is talking about euthanization.
By the way, we are all elderly. I'm 65.
Forget.
Dementia?
65?
He's actually 82. He thinks he's 65 though.
I remember when the
Corn used to
cost
cost
a nickel.
Just making noises. Yeah, it worked today. Other than that, I just swept up after kids mostly. I watched this one kid was chasing this little girl around the gym, and he kept pinching her. You know, like how just kids just.
Oh, I know.
And
Dude, tell us more. Do tell.
He kept pinching her on her neck though. It was like weird, like the side of her neck. He would just come up and like grab her neck like with his between his fingers, and she kept getting annoyed. I was watching because I was sweeping in there,
Pardo?
and then she just like turned and slapped him in the face like a bunch of times. And he starts crying and screaming, and one of the and he's pointing a finger at her and he's crying. He's like, "Oh, she hit me!" Yeah. And then this teacher walks over and she grabs the girl. And I almost thought about saying something and being like, "Nah, she was just sticking up for it." But I was like, "No, if I talk about the kids, they'll be like, why were you looking at the kids?" And like, I'm in the same room as them.
I love kids.
I love
I
kids.
swear to God, when you like some of the daycare people there's a daycare that goes on during the summer.
Fly.
They really just think that we're like they hired like a team of like molesters, like because they look at us like we're just like
The undesirable.
yeah, I don't know what it is. Like they don't say hi to you. A lot of them, like if you just walk by and you're like, "Good morning," they'll just like walk by, or they'll like kind of nod and it's just, like,
Reach for their pepper spray.
yeah. And like if they're having lunch before we are, and like we walk in to come have our lunch, they will all get up at the same time and just leave like instantly. Like it's like high school and like the unpopular kid tries to sit at the popular table.
I'm going to name two names.
Star
One's going to be a
Wars.
real Star Wars character, and one's going to be a fake one. And we're going to see if you guys can guess. I guess we'll do a vote, and whichever one wins.
Okay.
We'll do a vote by raising our hands. That way the viewers can join.
Yeah, we'll just go in a circle. Yay
So
and nay.
if you're listening at home, feel free to raise your hand as well.
Okay, yeah, right.
Okay, so we have... We'll start with the fake one, naturally.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Sure.
Alright, so we got...
Coach.
What? Whoa.
Don't cheat. No cheating.
And then after this, Nick is going to do the same thing, but with hockey players. Because he's the only one who cares about that. So, first we've got
That's a funny.
Tarl Becken or Wilro Hood.
It's the second one.
Wait.
The second one is the true one.
Wilro Hood?
Yeah, that's right.
Sounds like Robin Hood.
That
You guys
one
gotta
is just
vote.
dumb enough that I think it's real.
It's from the way he said it. It's like the first one. It sounded like he was coming up on the spot.
Wait,
When you
hold
combine
on.
the
What
two.
was it?
That
Charles
is
Beckon
Owen.
sounds like one of the bots in like the Battlefront game.
Yeah.
Carl
So
Becker.
is Pardo
It also
for that
sounds
one?
like
I kind of like the
voting for
first
that
one.
Pardo thinks it's Tarl Becken that's the real one. Nick?
Nick's
Stop
laughing.
laughing.
The
Nick
real
is real.
one is the second one.
Wilro Hood.
Wilro Hood. Yeah, that's real.
I agree with Shane.
I think it's Tarl.
I think it's the first
I
one.
think it's Tarl.
You got... Okay, so we got... Nick,
We're
which
split.
one are you picking?
The first one.
Tarl, you think that's the real one?
So
Yeah,
that's
sure.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 for Tarl, 2 for Wilbur Hood.
yeah.
Okay, Wilbur Hood's the real one.
Oh!
It
So
was
mean.
so stupid. I know. It
And
was
now I have to tell you what he's from.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
no, you
true.
don't.
He
Give
is-
us the
He was
backstory.
in episode 5.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. He was a background character.
Harrison
Oh my
Ford.
God.
was
Briefly, for like half a second in Cloud City, he's the one carrying the ice cream maker.
The what?
The ice cream maker.
Oh,
He's
no.
seen briefly for like
Remember
half
the
a
scene
second
when- remember the
running
scene-
by with a
The
with an ice cream maker.
Do they,
classic
do they have ice
scene.
cream and stuff?
Remember
No,
the
they
scene
just
when
like, here, hold this thing.
when Luke
Here,
and
I'll
Leia and
show you a
Han
picture.
order ice cream from
Show me yours.
Ro Hood?
That's right. Row Hood.
There he is.
There he is. That's
Why you just didn't
That's
Okay.
it
For our
says-
viewers at home, you can look him up.
I want to say that
He's holding an
underneath
ice
the
cream
description in the picture, it has in giant letters "canon."
Yes. There's also a Legends section. His Legends history is a little bit bigger.
Wow, I bet.
That ice cream maker was actually that
well,
makes
because
sense that we
it's
talk
so
about.
ridiculous. The names
Okay,
you can't
Nick,
really tell.
you go ahead and I guess for the real one, tell them I don't know stats.
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
Nick is
I don't
gonna
give
do
a
the
shit.
same
Why
thing
didn't
now with the hockey players.
Stats or some shit.
I don't know, like the I don't know what team they play for or something.
Yeah, give a little information.
Why
on
have to name the
real
players
Uh,
first?
Jack Eichel or Jack Schmeichel?
one. Yeah.
Which one?
It's
guy?
like
Shit, now I have to
Miles.
think of new ones.
Miles. It's like Michael and Pikel from Rick and
Okay,
Morty.
Nick.
Oh yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Philip Carlson
Okay.
or Vladislav Nemestikov.
Oh, those are.
It's
See,
I'm
that
definitely
also
going with
works.
I'm saying Vlad is the real one. You did not come up with that on your own.
Well, but it could be like a last name
No,
from a
that's-
different player.
You're so.
See, but also like if I was gonna name a fake hockey player, it'd be like Gismetsky Fakanvoy or something.
I don't
like
know.
something
I
really
put mine as
stupid.
like a basic ass like Peter
Vladimir.
Schmidt.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Vladimir is like
there
a.
probably is
I
one
don't
named
know.
Peter Schmidt
Yeah.
somewhere.
Also, there could definitely be like some like Minnesotan hockey player named what was it, Philip Carlton, right? Yeah,
Minnesota.
yeah. He could be like Minnesotan.
Some
He'd be
Midwestern
Oh, I'm-
schlub, you know.
yeah, I'm Philip Carlton. I just like to hit the puck, you know. And I have so much time with that Ovechkin fella. He's just
He's the best.
too sexy.
Alright, so let's go in a
What?
circle. Shane, you start. Philip or Vlad?
I'm voting the real one is Philip.
Okay, 1 for Philip. Sam.
2 for Philip.
Give me the last names again.
Carlson and Nemestikov.
Damn, and he threw him out there
Okay,
just
is
like
one
that.
of these like a retired player and one like a player's currently in? Because if it's a retired
think-
player, that's
I think
cheating.
that's too much.
Is
information.
one based
Shower
off of a last name of a different player and a first name? Like,
Yeah,
did you
I was
mix and
thinking
match
that.
the names?
I don't know.
Okay.
This is why Nick is dumb.
I think I'll go Philip, or I'll go Vladimir Demeshchikov, just to be
Ooh, so
different.
one for Vladimir.
I'm going Mr. Philly.
Philly.
I'm for Vlad. The Impaler.
Yeah, Vlad's the real one.
Vlad. Okay, so that's a halfway, right? That's
I don't know. Miles, you were Vlad too, right?
Yeah.
So that's 3 for Vlad and
then three
3
for-
Philip.
Ooh.
yeah. All right.
Ooh,
What's the
okay.
real one, Nick?
Then we gotta flip a coin to see which one won.
No. What?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Hey,
which
Siri,
one's real?
flip a coin.
Everything matters.
The real one is.
Despacito!
Vladislav Nemestikov!
Yeah, 2 for
I
2.
told you you
Yeah,
didn't come
2
up
for
with
2.
that. Okay, he's a Russian. He wears number 90 for the New York Rangers. He's in his center, and he was traded from the Tampa Bay Lightning for JT Miller and Ryan McDonough. Ryan McDonough was number 27, and JT Miller was number 10.
So if our
Why did
viewers,
he get
if
traded
our
to the
listeners at home
Jaguars?
are wondering why we
Was
never
that in,
did
like,
this segment again, it's
2006?
because Richard and Nick both got sidetracked.
No. See,
I
I
actually-
already know about this guy. He got
No,
traded
I
to the
would say,
Jaguars in 2006.
Yeah,
but he
Jag-
came back.
Wait, is it the Jaguars
And then
or the
won the Super Bowl.
Jaguars?
He got traded to the Jaguars.
Philip is the first name of a right winger from Nashville Pros named Phil Forsberg, was number 9. Carlson's last name for
I
the
knew it.
defenseman
They got
I
him
knew
from
you
the
would
Lakers,
cheat.
right?
See, he was
Yeah, they got him
tricking
from the
us
Lakers.
because I would
Matter.
have known that.
Yes, we all would have.
See, we actually know every hockey player.
I mean, yeah,
Oh,
the
good God.
Philip guy is the guy who they got him from the Lakers.
Oh yeah.
Nick, why don't you name all the hockey players?
No.
No.
300.
He named 200 for us earlier. It was
And we
insane.
stopped.
And I didn't
It
stop.
was more. It was more.
It was more, but we.
And
we
Sam
got
says
bored.
he could name 100 plus esports
No, I think he
players.
said
50. I think he said 50.
50 of one specific game, probably over 100.
Counter Strike is 50.
Over 100.
I
I don't
can
even know
name
what Counter
none.
Strike is. Is that like a?
Guys,
The
Shooting
shooting
shooters.
terrorist one.
Oh, is that? I've seen Donkey play that. Is CS:GO that like? Oh, no, yeah, CS:GO, right? That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the.
That's
It's like Teen
Let's
Titans
just
Go.
Yeah, it's like Teen
Teen
Titans.
Titans Go,
It's
but
the
for
same
Counter
thing.
Strike.
Yeah. Do we want to try the our movie game?
What?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we go around,
So-
say a word.
Yeah. You explain, Richard.
All right. So basically, what we do is one person is going to be the special snowflake, and they're not going to know what the movie is called, or well, I mean, what the movie is, and the rest of them are going to be the rest of us are going to be describing the movie one word at a time, going in a circle, and we got to see if the person can.
We just met Richard. This is the first time.
I picked him up off the street.
Yeah, these stubs are gonna do that, and then we're gonna see what we get.
I'd
See if
say-
the person can guess the movie based off of the description.
I'd say the special snowflake should, I guess, should it be me? Because I have this and I can't look at my phone. You guys could put it in the group chat now and then discuss it.
Okay.
Just pick a
Someone's got to
movie.
be.
I won't look. I won't look at it. I promise. I won't cheat. Okay, starting with Nick, your first word to describe this movie. I have to guess what it is.
And our listeners along at home can play along too.
Yeah.
By doing nothing.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
okay.
you can try to guess.
What's the first word, Nick?
Boy.
Boyhood.
No.
Ah.
Okay, how about this? You can only guess after we've gone around the full
Yeah, that's
circle
what I
each
was
time.
gonna. Yeah, I was just kidding.
Alright. Is
Trying.
2.
stay.
Home.
Boy is trying to stay.
Okay, you got it. You got me. Yeah.
That's
You get one guess and that's it.
one guess for this go around.
Yep.
Yes.
Boy is trying to stay.
And for
home.
each time it goes on, we get to hit you.
Oh, Jesus.
And remember the
Thank
name.
you.
And
Grab
none
the
of the
whip.
words are in the name, remember?
Okay. Boy is trying to stay home.
I feel like if we're gonna do like a full sentence like that, Steven's gonna be the important word every
Yeah.
time.
I'm gonna guess E.T.
No.
No.
Darn.
Okay, we get to hit.
Not phone home.
Oh, Jesus.
Get the whip.
Wait, are we starting with Sam now or me again?
Oh, I've been
You
hit.
start again. Hurry up.
He
Is
Cool.
And.
Good. Good job, Steven. FYI, Steven is the only one here who hasn't seen the movie.
Very depressing.
has
Oh, come on.
Car.
yes, that's all.
Okay.
he said the most
That's a
important
good
word
one. You
so
said
far.
you
I know, but like
Oh,
we
he's
keep
the
starting
end.
with you and
Boy is trying to stay home. He is cool and has car. This sounds like an Adam Sandler script.
that was his delivery of the
His pitch.
summary.
His pitch.
That was his
Yeah,
pitch.
that's his pitch. And they bought it, and it's on Netflix right now.
Yeah, it's that new Kevin Smith movie. The True Memoirs of an International
Kevin
Assassin.
Smith has 2
Can
words.
I, like-
I mean, Kevin James.
Keep on,
whatever.
friend.
Can I get
Pass if you
get a
want.
hint or something?
No,
No,
that is
no,
what
no,
we're
no,
saying.
These are the hints.
Yeah, true. This is
Just say a
This
movie
is
if you
hard.
can't guess it. Say
I'm gonna
Ghostbusters.
guess.
It's
I'm gonna guess. Boy is cool. He's trying to stay home. He has a car. Who is trying to stay home but also has a car? What's the point of the car if you're trying to stay home? What makes you cool
Guess a movie
about
so we can
staying
continue.
home with a car? These things contradict themselves.
And Sam, try not to end the sentence.
I'm gonna go with
We need like more complex things than this.
The Outsiders.
Wrong!
No.
It's Obama's America unmaking the American dream.
I don't think that's.
Yes, it
Nick,
is.
start again.
You guessed it.
Parents.
Leave.
And
They.
Oh. Go.
if you end the sentence, I'm killing you.
Ended.
There you go.
this guy say?
How about not every... Okay, Shane, not every cycle, every sentence.
Okay.
Because if we end the cycle in the middle of a sentence, then
Yeah, yeah.
kind
Sure.
of suck for you.
I don't know what you're doing.
Say a word!
And they go back.
Two.
You can leave out
Work.
articles if you want. What?
Work.
What?
They go back to work.
What?
Parents leave, and they go back to work.
Okay,
That's
is
true.
that a sentence?
That's
Can
Sure.
I take a guess of the movie? I think I actually might have
Alright,
it.
go.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess Batman.
No.
No.
Oh,
No.
Okay, I
The
was totally
That I can see where you're getting that from.
Because you said the parents leave and they go...
They
Oh,
go
we
to
didn't say the
work
parents
is
die.
Yeah, but they leave. That could
We
be you
could
trying to
say-
Should
mislead
we start
me.
at Richard? Yeah.
I'm gonna try
Alright,
to mislead you.
we'll keep going again.
Okay.
Make sure Steven has an unimportant word, okay?
What are you trying to say about me?
Jesus.
Principal.
Character?
What?
Pretends.
2.
What?
Pretends?
Yeah, pretends. What?
Principal character.
Pretends.
Pretends to.
Two.
Like the main character.
Oh! Okay.
Oh, the main we're talking about the main character?
I guess we are
So
now.
principal
Yeah,
character
principal
pretends
character.
to.
Like
B.
lead.
Sick.
You
There.
probably get it.
That's a sentence?
Sure, that could be something.
Is it Ferris Bueller's
Wrong.
See, I thought when
Obama's
I
there.
said principal,
I know. I thought.
I was like principal and then character. I'm like, okay, the character who is a principal,
Principal
not
Rooney,
like the
right?
main
Or
character.
Rooney, something I can remember.
So I thought, and then you said pretends.
Now
I'm
let's
like,
chastise
what?
Stephen for not having seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
I know.
The
I
movie's
know.
bad.
It's whatever.
Brandon,
You hate
Unpopular
everything.
opinion, movie's bad. It's not bad. It's
A friend of ours likes
overrated.
it.
What friend
I can
of
say
ours?
Brandon. It's his
Oh,
first
yeah.
name.
I don't know. I mean, it's a decent movie.
I like
it's, It's alright. It's not bad. I wouldn't say it's bad.
I think it's a movie everyone should probably see.
It's kind of fun.
Everyone should see.
He sings a Beatles song on a float.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he does.
That's cute.
Okay. Do we want to maybe try again?
Try
That's
another
kinda
This is
one.
pretty fun.
Yeah, that
kinda
was
short.
fun.
Alright,
Who's gonna guess
Yeah.
this time?
Bedeviled.
Stop. Alright, so this next round, Sam is gonna guess the movie. And,
You think I've seen it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I
I
think
think we've
so.
all seen it.
We've all
Yeah.
seen it.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna start with
Steven lived it.
Start with
Shane.
me, I guess? Yeah.
Shane's gonna say the first word.
Okay.
Try not to give it away too
You
easily.
can give it away with the first word.
Yeah, you probably could. You could do a very simple word if you want.
Can it be a name?
No names.
No.
What if it's can it please be a name?
It cannot be.
What
a
do you mean, the
name.
name of an organization?
I was just
A
gonna
name's
give
too obvious.
No, it's not.
Okay, let's.
Can it be a name that's slightly misleading?
Sure.
I like
Okay,
misleading.
The first thing is Qui-Gon Jinn.
Okay, that's more than one word, but
The
If you say it, it's gonna.
I know.
You can just. There's other words.
helps the workers.
I don't even know what movie it is.
What is it? What is it?
It's Schindler's List.
Oh my god!
My God, Jen gave it away. No, Liam Neeson is.
Rip.
Okay.
Not yeah, he said it's slightly misleading. So no names this
No
time.
proper
Yeah,
nouns.
no names.
And round 3 is me.
Yeah, Miles is
Your
your
host.
host.
That last one was a little short.
Yeah, it was. It's easy.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Television.
What?
Truman Show.
No, you can't. You have to
Oh, I
wait.
have to
We
wait.
have to wait for one full sentence.
What?
Television.
Television.
Are you doing the same one we're doing?
Yes. I mean, I could have made it easy.
Well, television
Shane,
doesn't
you're up.
really make sense.
Wait, hold on. I can.
Oh, I think I know where you're going with this.
Television
I have no idea.
show.
Okay, yeah, that's where you're going with that, Nick.
Oh, I think I know.
Yeah, you know where we're going with
Yeah, started.
after.
this movie.
Period.
You can
You
do
can't
I
say
think-
period.
No,
Period.
that could be the end of the
Punctuation
sentence,
is-
but then you can just say like the.
Okay.
But okay, no, but before that, we finished the sentence, so Miles has to make a guess.
Okay, my guess would be Truman Show, obviously, but since it's not a show based off of a movie,
Yeah. I should narrow it down quite a bit.
Boss Baby Back in Business.
No.
But
Good guess.
I feel like we've confused it a little.
We'll just keep going.
Keep going.
We'll keep
We'll
going.
confuse them.
I
Okay,
have
so
more-
Stevens
I have
is...
more
All right, go again.
Hey.
Okay,
Animal.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh, sorry. Steven, you have to restart. It's going to be an animal.
Oh.
We must be grammatically correct here.
And
That's why we need
Animal.
Joey.
Dreams.
About the
Asshole.
Dreams about the...
Dreams of the, I think it was.
No, it was about...
he said
About the... temple.
stripper.
What?
what?
No. No.
Okay, I'll propose
That's
my
not
guess.
it.
No.
Temple stripper? I'm
Yep,
gonna
we're
propose...
going with it.
No.
Period.
What? I mean,
You've seen the movie.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
don't
say
remember that
Yeah. Oh, I was daydreaming.
The Graduate, because there's a scene with strippers.
part? No, that's...
And there's no animal that dreams.
Stripper was
Penguins-
not in
Steven's
the thing.
ruining
Okay, okay.
Stripper was in the
okay, you know what,
movie.
Steven, you
All
lose
right,
your turn. Sam,
Here's my
go.
guess. Here's my guess.
What's your
Here's my
guess?
guess. Here's my guess. Penguins of Madagascar.
No.
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 That's a solid guess.
Yeah, that's a solid guess.
So was Boss Baby back in business.
So we're keeping my
Cartoon.
sentence, right? Okay,
Dreams
good.
about the temple
It's
cartoon.
a cartoon.
No, it's not.
I think there was a period.
Who's
Oh, okay.
banging
It's
stuff?
about the temple. Period.
Cartoon stairs.
Cartoon.
You said cartoon. Cartoon.
Not giving him a whole lot to go off of there.
You know,
Like
it's-
this is like when you said television.
But once we
I got it. Fluff ball.
I know it.
Keep going.
I knew it from cartoon, actually.
What?
what is it?
No, we have to finish it.
We have
and
to
then
finish
he'll
the
guess.
sentence.
I want to hear his guess after
Fluff
the
ball?
Cartoon fluff
Cartoon
ball.
fluff ball.
Eats.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
Lots.
Of.
Food.
There we go.
No, I wanted you to say stripper so bad.
It's one of the Kung Fu Pandas.
Yeah.
It's Kung Fu
Yeah.
Panda.
I
Congratulations.
actually knew from
Miles.
because I was cartoon, and then I was thinking cartoon with a animal dreaming about a temple.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh, duh.
No.
And then he said fluff ball.
Yeah.
But the
Right.
stripper gave it away.
The stripper did give it away.
I don't know.
Steven, what is he gonna know?
I
The,
mean, I think that's
what's her
enough
name?
for today,
Is the
though.
tiger the female one?
No,
Tiger.
It's definitely
Oh,
the
shit.
monkey.
The
Tiger?
snake is also a female.
Yeah.
It's
Man.
a viper, Richard. Dick.
Know the lore or don't come to the podcast.
It was definitely the monkey that was the stripper.
Jackie
though.
Chan?
You saw.
No,
Jackie
Oogway. Oogway was the stripper because he does that thing with like. The
I don't know
stick.
what that means.
It's
The
the
turtle.
Oh.
Yeah.
The turtle was the stripper because he
I
like
remember.
climbs down from the stick like it's a stripper pole.
Ooh.
We had to retcon
See,
that
that's
one.
what I was obviously referring to.
We had to retcon
Congratulations.
that
They,
one.
I actually got it from stripper. Thanks, Steven.
Oh, you're
Of course.
Ow. Stop. Alright, I guess that pretty much does it for this. If anybody listens, thanks. It'll be fun to edit. I think it was a fun little process to record.
Stop.
Jack Eichel from me, Pete.
Stop.
Our podcast.
Stop. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Just keep having a good time.
Stay safe out there, tigers.